Hello coloring friends, welcome to another Find and Color Challenge video. Today we'll see all the submitted illustrations for the prompt sword. I was not sure about this prompt. In my collection there are a lot of illustrations that I could color for this prompt, but it turned out that for some of you it was really hard to find a suitable illustration. Anyway, we've got a little bit less illustrations than our usual number, 66, but still it's quite a large amount of pictures. Most of illustrations, I believe, are from Hanna Karlsson. Then Kerberos, there are a lot of pictures by this artist. Also, you will see illustrations from such books as Bestiary of Tolkien, Game of Thrones. I was surprised to see an illustration by Kamila Angelkova. Usually she draws something cute, but it turned out she has a coloring book about warrior women. Also, I was surprised to see a picture by Tatiana Bogema. And so there are some other interesting illustrations, interesting artists. And so I hope you will enjoy seeing this gallery. And I'm glad that I finally was able to start coloring in this beautiful issue from Coloring Heaven, dedicated to Vikings. This guy, this Viking, he's so handsome that it was hard not to color him. That's how he looks now in color, even more handsome than before. I love his hair, and I wanted his hair to be ginger color. Nothing complicated about this illustration, just this guy and a map. So I colored it rather quickly and I enjoyed it, and I used only Derwent pencils in this book, on this page. Derwent Light Fast for the guy, but for this map I needed different shades of like similar colors, and then I used Derwent Drawing, Derwent Color Soft, even Derwent Artist, and they all worked really nice on this paper. So I remember this, and for other coloring in this issue, or maybe other issues by Coloring Heaven, I will try to use all my Derwent pencils, because it gives you more colors, more shades. So I'm happy to start this book, and I'm happy with this guy. Yeah, I used some gouache for the sword, because there were some black lines on it and I didn't like it, so I used gouache to cover those lines, and now yeah, it looks nice. So that was my illustration for this prompt, and now let's watch the gallery of all submitted illustrations for this prompt. Let's go. that was our gallery of illustrations for the prompt source. Thank you everyone who joined this challenge and sent your illustrations. Thank you very much. And now it's time to draw another prompt for the upcoming week, and let's find out what we are going to search and color. So friends, we've got another C connected prompt, total. At first I thought that we have colored already for this prompt, but it turned out no. So we're going to color now. And the first thing that's coming onto my mind are totals from Kerberos. Very interesting fantasy style illustrations, and in general I think you can find many illustrations from different artists, a total with some kind of house on their bodies. So I think it's going to be interesting topic prompt. A lot of illustrations, realistic totals and fantasy style totals. So I'm curious what I'll be able to find in my collection, and I'm off now and see you in a second. So friends, it didn't take me a lot of time to find quite a number of illustrations for the prompt total. I knew where to look and a lot of books and so beautiful illustrations. When you think total is not the most colorful beautiful animal, but artists create such beautiful illustrations with totals, and that it's hard to choose which illustration to color. Let me show what I have found. Maybe the simplest totals we can find in Joanna Basford, Lost Ocean, for example. On this illustration we have a lot of totals, but I have colored this one already. And on this illustration there is also a total. This picture is smaller in size. Would be nice to complete it and to have a complete double spread. Then again another more simple total, one of my new coloring books, Pirates by R.J. Hampson. And so lovely illustration, cute. Look at this character, pirate and mermaids. And here we have a total. A lot of other sea creatures here. Quite filled illustration, but I love it. Look at this pirate, so cute. Another book, this is the Book of Beasts by Angela Reeds, a rather old coloring book. And we have this page with water creatures and this mythical total, along with some mermaid, merman, and some fish. Tatiana Bulgema Stolova Vintage Classic Part 3. We have this type of total with kind of castle on her back. Not too complicated illustration, not too many details, so I think this one more simple type of illustration for this prompt. A Bestiary of Tolkien. We have this total. Again some mythical creature. More complicated illustration by Kerberos from Mythomorphia, a double spread. Many people have completed this double spread and it looks amazing. we have sea, and some people colored the sky in beautiful colors, but this one will take quite a lot of time. More simple illustration by Kirby from Fragile World. Not a double spread, but a single illustration. And we have this total, and look at all these corals on her back. Again, it will look fantastic when colored. I love it. Very beautiful illustration from Coloring Heaven Mermaid Special. Illustration by Anastasia Eli-Koldreva. Look at this mermaid and a lot of so cute turtles. Look at those. Love this picture too. Then more stylized turtle from Circle of Life. Again, many people have colored this illustration and it looks so beautiful. So if you have this picture uncolored yet, here's your chance. And another two of my new coloring books from Mythographic series, Cosmic Spirit and Magical Earth. This one by Joseph Kettenbank. I have one completed picture in this one, and a very lovely illustration for Turtle prompt. Look at this, a guy traveling on Turtle's back. And another beautiful illustration. This is by Fabiana Attanasio. This is the Lovers tarot cards. And look at these lovers again traveling on the turtle's back. Fantastic picture, love it too. So as for me, again, hard choice which illustration to color for this prompt. I love so many of them and would love to color. I hope there will be no problem for you as well to find an illustration for this prompt, and I expect our gallery of submitted works is going to be rather interesting and colorful. So I'll be waiting for your works, and that was all for today. See you next time. Bye.